Hello guys, I am Sayyid Rajunul Haq Nabil from YouTube channel Tech Mechanism, and my another YouTube channel is Nabil Physics. Today I will show you the very simple low cost power supply tool setup for your home lab, and we also will see how we can use USB safety tester as a power analyzer. Honestly guys, this is not truly power analyzer, but for the low cost solution it will work just great. And I bought it from AliExpress few years back. Nowadays you can find lots of other tools like this, so that you can use as a power analyzer. So let's get started. So what we have here is a very common HP laptop power supply, which has 19 volt output, and I hope this is almost 3 amp. Okay, yes, almost 19 volt 2 amp. Okay, this doesn't really matter for us because I don't need so much power for my home lab. But if you want more, you can use other laptop power supply. But this kind of power supply is very much available. Even I guess you can use your any laptop power supply, just convert it and make it like that. And here I have a DPS power supply. I will put the link in the description with exact model number. This is maybe DPS5005 or something like that. I bought it few years back as well, so I honestly I forgot the model now. But what I made is actually not me, actually Hassan made this a very nice and small 3D printed case for it. I like to thank Hassan to help me. And here is the switch and a female jack. So I just connected, and oh, okay. So it means yes, DPS power supply. Okay, so this is actually very low cost, but very handy power supply. You can see here voltage, current, and power. And if you click this set, you can set many things like over current protection, over voltage protection, etc. And even if you want, you can adjust the brightness. But I'm not going to do this right now. So back in the main screen, this is the set voltage. Very easy to set. Just click here and then push here this rotary encoder button. And if you want to set the current, then click A, and then you can set from here. Okay, so very easy. So now if I on this button, I can see the output. Since we are not drawing any power, the current is 0.00, and this is the input voltage. So 19.52 is the input voltage right now. So okay, and here we have the USB power tester. Actually, this USB power tester is very handy tool, and it's very low cost, maybe $3 or $4. I already mentioned I bought it few years back. So here you can see the voltage and current rating is 3 volt, 3 to 30 volt, and current is 0.5 ampere. Guys, honestly, this is a joke. Don't believe this. Maybe this has 3 amp, not anymore. But still, this is very good. And as it is 0.30 volt, you can do lots of things. So why we need this? Maybe you can, in here you can you have the exact voltage and current and watt, but what it missing is like ampere hour and watt hour. This is very essential thing, and the time, how much time your power supply is running. So sometimes we need this within 1 hour, how much current a certain device has been drawing. We sometimes need this. So this guy can do exactly the same thing. It will show many things. I will show. So I will show a few minutes later. So to use this with various devices, what I made is I connected a USB female jack, and I just just a simple wire I connected. But please make sure the internal wire is capable of delivering at least 3 amp, and it should be very low resistance cable. Okay, but unfortunately most of the cable in USB a female jack or male jack like this has very low rating cable. So maybe you need to cut and remove the plastic, and you should solder directly to the plus and minus, so that you can have very low resistance, and you can attach pretty much any cable you like. So what actually I did here, I just completely removed the plastic of the USB cable. Like, if you see this, I completely removed the outer plastic, and then I directly soldered this cable. This is very good cable. So that this cable has fairly low resistance, and it can handle fairly large current. Okay, now we'll connect this USB tester with this. Okay, here you can see I will reset it. If you press this key, it will reset. So here you can see the voltage is 9.85 volt. You know, this device need power to operate. That's why it's dropping voltage. That's why here you can see 10 volt, and here is 9.77 volt. So this guy needs power to operate. This is very simple. Okay, so here you can see the voltage and current is 0 mAh, and here is the energy, and this is the time. Okay, so watt hour, ampere hour, and if you click one more click, then you will have a very nice display: voltage, current, time, watt hour, ampere hour. Okay, and here is a watt. If we click further, then we can see the USB voltage, D plus, D minus, V minus, B plus, and here actually the resistance of the load. This is a very nice feature. So, and here is the temperature. Okay, so now I will click more. Okay, so if I increase the voltage from this power supply, okay, I increased my highest capability is 18.5, since the input is only 19 volt. So here you can see this guy is working fine, 18.3 volt. Okay, so now I will drop the voltage to maybe maybe 5 volt, 5 volt, that's 7 volt, and now I will connect a LED. Okay, now I have connected a LED. Here you can see, and the voltage has dropped. Okay, that's normal. So here you can see the actual voltage is here 3.76 volt and 1.02 amp. Now the time has started. This is really a nice feature, because when you will not draw any power, then the time is 0. Whenever you start drawing power, then the counting will be started. Okay, if I release this, it will remain exactly at the same position. This is another nice feature, so that if you lost the power supply, no matter. Okay, so now I connect, and it will start exactly from the last phase. So that's a very nice feature. Okay, so here you can see the voltage, ampere, and this is the watt hour. This will add, and this will also adding. This is the thing we need sometime. If you want to analyze the current drawing from a battery to a LED or something, or maybe you can use this is just to analyze how much power, how much the capacity of your battery is you can use. So this is very nice tool to have. And here you can see the temperature has increased, and here is the internal resistance of the LEDs here. Okay, so guys, now you can see the time is increasing, and already 0.100 watt power it has drawn. Okay, so now I just turned off, so everything is 0. If I now press this button longer, every parameter will be resetted. So this is a very nice tool to have for your home lab. Maybe this is not very handy, the man who require extreme precision, but for rough work it is fine, and it is very low cost. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay safe, stay tuned. I forgot to mention one thing, that is the changing language. If you want to change the language, just click this button 6 times continuously. Oh, sorry, I missed 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, the language has changed. And now if you click more, you can change the timer here. So I I set this to maybe 13 or 12. Okay, now you have to wait. Okay, now if I click 6 times again, we are back in English that we can understand. Another interesting thing is this USB tester will not work if the current consumption is under 12 milliampere. Here you can see this small LED is on, but it not recognizing it. So keep that in mind.